Noli here and welcome to my channel. In today's video we will check new premium tier 6 cruisers Perth that is currently available in the new Blitz Pass, and it is actually Leander class cruiser with HE shells and fuel smoke. So I would say that it's okayish. It's okayish in the middle. I still think that Trento is much better as free Tech 3 cruiser, or Degra, Admiral Makarov or Molotov are all much better option in my opinion. So overall I would give her 3 from 5. Survivability is, in my opinion, 2 from 5, so she's on the lower end of survivability. Maneuverability is quite okay, good acceleration, good turn time, so that would be like 5 from 5. Guns are okayish, 3 from 5. Torpedoes are actually quite good. I would give them 4 from 5. And AA is 3 from 5, so yeah, in the middle. Let's now jump into the action and see how she's performing live. So I would compare her to Admiral Makarov, Degra and Trento, in my opinion, 3 best tier 6 cruisers. And as you can see here, so she's on the low side for survivability, and she's quite good in maneuverability, so she has good acceleration and good turn time. Then regarding the guns, they are nothing special, so I was really not impressed. So she's on the low side here. She has 8 guns, 152mm guns, and she doesn't have too much DPS or alpha damage, so yeah, they're okay, but nothing special. How you can play her, or what would be my suggestion, is try to use this maneuverability that she has to your advantage. That means just go backwards and forwards and change direction. Don't shoot broadside to enemy battleships, and especially with the combination in combination with torpedoes, and just check how the angles of torpedoes are at the stern of the ships. So you can see that they're very narrow on the stern of the ships and quite wide on the bow. So try to keep your back target or turn to enemy, because you will have to show very little broadside to shoot the torpedoes, as you can see here. And you can just then try to change the position as much as you can and not showing broadside, and this can really get your advantage, and these torpedoes can really cause a lot of damage. They have a little bit shorter range, but nonetheless can be quite effective, especially if you use it with smoke, as you can see here. So pop up the smoke and you can shoot torpedoes, and they can, as you can see, so here Barn is around 1/3 of health or 1/4 of health, and I will manage to take him down with this torpedo spread. So yeah, that's quite positive. Also, if you compare torpedoes, like here with the rest of the ships, so she has 2 times 4 torpedoes. That's the highest of all these 4 ships, but only the range is 6.3 kilometers, so you have to keep that in mind, that you have to come relatively close. But it's also good against DDs, just to try to keep them on base. So that's really, let's say, strong suit of her. And as you can see, so I'm trying to keep my stern of the ships, my back of the ship turned to them, because this is how I can also shoot torpedoes and not showing too much broadside. And in terms of playstyle, as I already said, so try to keep to stay in the distance, don't show too much broadside, and use this maneuverability that you have, and especially like friendly BBs or islands for protection, and smoke, of course, in combination with torpedoes to close the distance. Try also to target, not to coming too close to battleship, because you can lose a lot of HP relatively fast, and try to target first destroyers and cruisers. And you see this position that I'm having here, so I'm hiding behind the battleships. I can still fire torpedoes and take this Fuso down. So this is exactly what how you would like to have her positioned. So in terms of pros, I would say definitely maneuverability, torpedoes and smoke is good. And in terms of cons, I would say she's on the lower side of survivability, and her guns are weaker. They're nothing special. I mean, they're okay, but nothing special. So I mean, she can be quite effective against destroyers, as you can see here. Usually, I'm using AP on destroyers and cruisers, and HE on the battleship. So in my opinion, she's okay. You have to be very careful. But I think that there are better cruisers on T6, definitely. So let's try to take the last destroyer down here. I think we got him. And yeah, guys, I hope you liked it, find it useful. Please hit like and subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye.